Hello Wastrels, Caedo here, bringing you another list of 10 new and improved things in Fallout 76. This is a follow-up to another list video created a few days ago, so please feel free to go check that one out as well. Special thanks once again to Camelworks and Fudge Muppet for allowing me use of their footage from the Greenbrier event. You can check out their channels in the links below. Alright, more new and improved things about 76, let's begin. Though a lot of us were disappointed with the durability system missing in Fallout 4, I'm happy to tell you that it has returned in Fallout 76, and it appears as though weapons and equipment picked up will have randomized durabilities also dependent on your perks chosen. And if you are needing to go repair your weapon, you'll need to go to a workbench to do so. Looting containers in particular will be instanced, so if you go to a location with your team and clear it out and loot containers, all of you have separate loot in each container. However, as it stands right now, when something is on the ground, there is only one instance of that, and whoever picks it up gets it. No longer will you be overwhelmed by all of the recipes at the start. In the case of cooking, recipes can be given to you upon picking up ingredients or finding recipes out in the world. Crafting equipment might work similarly, except when breaking down stuff. NPCs and other players will not be the only ones you can trade with. There will also be vending machines available throughout Appalachia. They can contain food, ammo, medical supplies, probably other things as well. The construction and assembly mobile platform, also known as camp, will replace the settlement system from Fallout 4. Instead of creating an actual settlement though, you're just creating your own place of residence, which can be blueprinted and moved to other locations as you see fit. There seems to be a cap cost based on factors like distance, maybe how complicated the blueprint itself is, but this will also be where you can move your actual item storage to somewhere else, so you won't have to travel too far when you're salvaging from some ruins. On the subject of workshop type things, there will also be public workshops in many of the locations around New Appalachia, which you can go to with your team or by yourself, capture it, and defend it if necessary, but this can be owned and modified by your entire team, not just you. Capturing these is likely to yield multiple rewards, from which, by appearance, you will be able to mine resources from as well. So a strategic control point for resources. The stash is something you'll probably become familiar with pretty quickly, as this will be your personal storage that nobody else can access. From the footage, it appears to be a blue Vault-Tec trunk that can be placed at your camp or found at other locations around the map, maybe not just the public workshops, but that is yet to be seen. Events will happen periodically around the map, and they can be cooperative or PvP. They will no doubt be marked as such, and each are likely to have rewards that'll make it worth your while. Speaking of rewards and currency, atoms are a new currency that will be introduced in Fallout 76, supposedly to be used in the new microtransaction shop. I'm aware that's a term many of us don't like, but Bethesda devs have reassured that these will only be cosmetic items. And on top of that, atoms will not need to be purchased just to be able to use them. They will also be rewarded through gameplay, completing challenges and events, etc. Photo mode is a new addition to Fallout 76, being we don't have access to console commands this time. Thankfully, a free camera mode has been introduced for us to take photos of our characters and our squads and whatnot. But you should also know that these will be converted to some loading screens as well. I'm sure there might be a way to control which ones show up as loading screens, but even so, this is just a great idea to remind players during loading screens how much fun they had or how terrible a certain situation was. That Wastrels is 10 more new and improved things in Fallout 76 that we've discovered so far. If you have anything you'd like to add or any questions where we can start a dialogue, please do so in the comments below. Thanks again to Fudge Muppet and Camelworks for the footage, and if you found this video entertaining, informational, or both, do whatever you see fit to show that. And if you intend on seeing more like this, you know what to do. If you'd like to get serious about supporting the channel, the Patreon link is in the description. Thank you Wastrels so very much for watching. This is Caedo, and may you wander the wasteland like you own it.